Good snap. Good hold. Tyson gets it off. And it's high. Deep. It's good. Berrien wins it. Berrien wins it with a last-minute field goal. And people...
The end of an era. The beginning of a new one. But one thing stays the same.
Man, can you believe we're about to start our third season with the network? I mean, it seems just like yesterday. Coach Pilcher's coming in here, all the excitement, us getting to go to games, be in the booth.
Except for Clinch.
Yeah, you never know about Clinch, but a new era begins. You know, Coach Cribb coming in here, them going to the power eye, kind of getting out of the veer. You've got Devin Harris coming back after incredible 3 seasons, records in his sights. Been a lot of good times.
A lot of good times, a lot of good catchphrases. Tyson time, the Truman Show. I mean,
a lot of times that I was right and you were wrong, and you've yet to admit it.
A lot of times people turned it off when you were talking.
Nah, I don't. Nah.
I'm the voice, all right?
You're the voice, but I'm the brains.
I'm the voice, but you're just the guy out there with me. Anybody could do a monkey could do your job.
No, these people need to know about football. They turn to me.
No,
if they want to hear a good joke, they'll listen for you.
Well, they better listen a lot. I do the majority of the talking.
But
we got a problem.
One thing we can't agree on, though, we're excited. Another season.
Yeah, we're excited, but I mean, we're still a big problem. We don't have a sideline reporter.
We've got KJ.
No, Keith Jackson is out.
Dude, Keith Jackson's the go-to guy. He's the one.
I agree with that. Turtle Man is the man, but he's not going to be with us this season.
Contract dispute?
I don't know. Breaking news on the Berrien Network Facebook, okay, says Keith Jackson will not be here this season, and Taylor Strickland says we can't do another season without a sideline guy. So
we're not enough?
I guess not. I mean, if we don't find a sideline guy.
Didn't you have a list of people you was going to?
I contacted everybody. Nobody wanted to do it. We don't have anybody.
So what are we going to do? Just pack it up? I mean, no more Berrien Network?
I guess.
Hey guys, I hear y'all looking for a sideline guy.
Matter of fact, we are.
How about me?
You interested?
I'm interested.
Sounds good to me.
Guess there's only one thing left to say, guys. Shall we? We're back.
Up in the middle of the field and even on the visitor side.
If you will, go to the Berrien Network Facebook page. We're live right now on the Berrien Network, and we're going to show you these working conditions here. And we're not kidding when we say we are cramped in here like sardines in a can, trying to stay dry, and I don't think anybody standing here is dry anymore.
What a beautiful shot that is right there.
Hard sideways wind, and Lance, Logan, Scotty, Brett, we're all here, and my oh my is it wet as we do this Magnolia House Furniture pregame show. If you need some furniture quoted for a new home or just to replace some, give Rodney Hicks a call.
I'm listening, bruh. Tell me what.
I'll tell you one thing, this Shosey's fried chicken tonight is on point.
You know, it sure would be nice to have some of that on the sidelines, guys.
You got some, Scotty.
I got one piece on the run. It sure would be nice to have more than one piece. How about that?
You got some pockets?
I got some pockets, I do. If I brought it down here on the sidelines, there ain't how many times I get tackled if I had it in my pockets.
That's right.
3:31 to go in the first here. Quarterback's looking to throw it. Got a man. Couple of steps. Knocked away. And a flag
thrown. We're going to get pass interference on this.
Because Carter.
Coach Carter didn't like that call.
That's an uncatchable ball, so it's makes for a frustrating penalty.
And I mean, just from here, it looked like he had, good position and all on the wide receiver. I don't know if he reached around or what.
I think he looked like he got hooked from here, Scotty.
Okay.
He had the distance.
You can see the way I don't know if y'all can hear them, but I can hear the fans. They don't agree with the call.
Well, nonetheless, Brooks County has the ball now inside the 20 here at about the 15-yard line. 1st and 9. Stop right here, gain of a couple. And he did not get in. Still at the 1 yard line.
Great move there, but didn't get in the end zone.
I tell you what stands out to me, Jonathan, just watching Brooks County and seeing the Brooks County teams in years past is the passing game. It looks like they've really, in years past, they've just been a zone run team. They're going to try to run it down your throat, spread it out, speed sweeps. But it looks like they've really gotten better in the passing
And
game.
off across the right side, and untouched. Touchdown, Brooks County strikes first. If you hadn't heard, or if you've been living under a rock, I guess, tonight the final game inside this Raymond Jones Memorial Stadium. After tonight, renovation will start.
Martin Motor stats and scores updates. The first one is Braves 2.
Montero Brooks, lot of green, cuts outside, man on his heels, cross the 50, first down Rebels, and the first signs of life from this offense tonight.
Great play right there. Actually seen that last week, that play being there last week. Don't know. Seen it last week. Maybe they picked that up off of film.
That's what Montero Brooks does best. When you can get him in space, there ain't a lot of quarterbacks that can make the plays in space that he can. Great play there by the Rebel offense. Across the 50 to the what, Jonathan?
He got down there to about the 52, Brad. Hands off up top. Kenyatta cuts inside. Look at the quickness.
But he's going. He's going. He gets in there. No flags, no nothing.
Touchdown.
43 yards, Kenyatta Bennett.
Quarterback going to take the snap, throws it out in the flats. 2 men there, trips him up. Nice tackle by Carbonin, the senior.
And look at him one-on-one out here on the island. Maybe a little stop and go.
Right side.
Right down the
got
middle.
A man in there.
Picked off, Marcus
Picked
Johnson.
off. Jamarcus Johnson, the sophomore.
He's got
He get it.
Lyman.
And he slipped down.
Carbonin on the keeper.
Drives over somebody. Touchdown.
Hey, shades of Bill Butler.
I like it.
Ran over.
I like it.
Slap over the defender to get into the end zone.
The hammer back there. I like it.
Here we go on snap. Give to Bennett. Big
Inside
run
give.
right here.
He's got space.
He's got a lot of room right here at the 50. Cutting back. 45. Tackled at about the 42, 43-yard line. Tucker keeps the ball. Big run.
Left side, he's gone.
He could be gone. Does he have the speed to make the corner?
Take him with
Howard to the one.
the one.
Didn't have the speed, did have the power. Like we're going right here.
Oh,
Great pick!
catch.
Great pick! Yes, great call.
Did you see
one-handed catch?
We've got to get
We've got to get that replay back.
What
a
interception by Jamarcus Johnson.
Don't know if it'll look as good on camera as what we could see right here. One-handed, reaching out, grabbing the ball, cupping it back into himself. What a play.
Let's see if we can get this on replay. And here we go.
Here we go. Watch number 9.
With the left hand.
What a
play.
catch.
Huge play there.
He's left-handed.
That's still a good play. I don't care what hand it is.
I don't care which hand it is.
Almost ripped off his body.
3rd and 9. Carve on him back. Here's a snap. He will put the ball up.
He's got Johan.
Johan wide open. Good run. He shoestring tackle about the 19, 18-yard line.
What's up, Taylor? Hey, real quick before they get here. I know we talked about this last year, but nothing ever came of it. So I just want to know, is there any chance that I might can get some decent help this year on the network? I mean, I know it's kind of late, but listen, I mean, I've been carrying the network on my back for 5 years. Okay, yeah, I mean, look at Brad, okay? I mean, yeah, he's my brother, I love him, but at the same time, I mean, he thinks he owns the broadcast. He thinks he knows everything about anything, and on top of that, I mean, ever since he beat Scotty in that dadgum football pool last year, I mean, that's all he's done is brag about it. I mean, his head was already big enough. Now, I mean, when Keith Jackson was here, I mean, I didn't have to deal with this, him or Scotty. I mean, Scotty's down there on the sideline, but, I mean, he's chiming in every 5 minutes. He's taking my lines, and don't even get me started on his kids. He's got his kids up there doing stats. Evan ain't even here half the time. He's with his girlfriend. I mean, I could go on and on, okay? But I see you're busy.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to. But look at me. I'm gonna leave you with this, okay? And then I'm going to get a drink. I'm gonna leave you with this. Look at me. You got less than 2 weeks, okay? Find me some good help. All right, please. I mean, my back's killing me. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah.
What you got going over there, Tyler?
A lot.
Scotty Berrien made it yet, have they?
Yeah, Opie came, he went to get a drink, he said.
Well, just real quick while they're not here, I meant to talk to you about this. I should have just come across the road. You are my neighbor. Goodness sake, just talk to you about it. But, man, how much longer are we going to let Opie be the voice of this network? I mean, you heard it, man. We talked about it last year and you chuckled about it, but it's really not funny. When you can't pronounce Doherty County, it's Daughtery or Daughtry, or every other time it was something different. And then the 52-yard line. I mean, it's one time, that's a mistake, you know. But he's been doing it for 5 years. And this is the guy that's supposed to be the face of the network. I mean, he's my brother. I mean, but strengths are strengths and weaknesses are weaknesses. And one of his is leading this network. One of his weaknesses. And then, what about KJ? Is there any chance we get KJ back?
Turtle Man?
Turtle Man. Don't you miss Turtle Man? And not Scotty down there? Trying to, he thinks Opie cheated on the game picks last year. Knowing good well I know more about it than he does.
You know, I just try and stick with the tech, you know.
Man, you do a good job, man, and I hate putting you on the spot like this. It's just, you know, when something bothers you, you just got to get it off your chest.
Yeah.
But, man, let's get a good shoot today, and he'll play itself out. Thanks, Tanner. Appreciate it. Appreciate you letting me vent.
Yeah.
What's going on, Tyler?
Hey.
Have you seen them two yet?
Opie came, said he had to go get something to drink. I think Brad stepped out and do something, maybe take a phone call or something, but yeah.
Okay, yeah. Before they get back, right quick.
Yeah.
I know I ain't been here a long time, but man, they're killing us and they're weighing us down. I mean, Opie all he wants to do is talk. He thinks he's some, you know, Jim Ross wannabe or something like that. You know, Brad, you know, he thinks he knows something about football, but he don't know nothing. You know, he's, second chair, armchair quarterback. You know, he's awful, man. He's awful. You know, you could put me up there, I can do a lot better.
You might in the booth?
Yeah, in the booth, man. In the booth, put me up there, put me on the screen, get me off the sidelines. I mean, we could get two talking chimps up there better than them two. And not only that, but they cheated last year on the football pool. I know Opie was feeding him every one of them games. He was. There's no way Brad can do it. No way.
I'm just trying not to rock the boat, man.
Come on, man. You got to do something. I mean, this is just awful the way, they're the family connection thing, man. It's just, it needs to be better than that.
At least they've got a good rapport around town, you know.
What?
That helps.
Maybe you ain't heard to talk about them around town? Come on, man.
I mean, a Facebook account, so.
Oh, well, you need to get one, man, because they're killing the network, man. For everybody talks bad about them too. I didn't want to be the one to bring it up, but I mean, it's just the talk. I tell you what, before they get here, I got to go outside and cool off. I mean, I'm allowed to say something I don't want to say. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah. All right, guys. Before we shoot this, does anybody have any concerns about the upcoming season?
I'm good.
No,
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited. Can't wait to work with them this year.
Best group in the biz.
That's right. Everybody loves us. Everybody loves them. Everybody loves me.
Who won the picks last year, by the way?
Can't even remember, man.
It's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal. I just enjoyed doing it so much.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get ready. We'll shoot it here.
Looks good?
Yeah, looks good. Okay, y'all ready? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
We're back.
Great job, guys. Great job. It's been a pleasure, man. Looking forward to it.
Hey, appreciate it. Hey, you always do a great job, Tyler.
Appreciate it. Appreciate
it. Forward to working with all of us,
man.
Appreciate it.
See y'all.
All right, man. Who you got? You got Mississippi State?
Mississippi State.
Come on, come on. Come on.
Give it to him. Give it to him.
Lone Wolf.
I didn't answer. Go Tigers. Takes a snap here. Fake handoff. Quick pass out there.
Intercepted.
Picked off.
Picked off.
Jamarcus Johnson picks off the opening pass by the Monroe Tornadoes.
Twins receivers deep side, shotgun formation. Looks like the Rebels are man-to-man across the board. Bruner checked in at linebacker for Monteo Brooks.
Quarterback takes a snap. Jet sweep to 16. He's hit right there. Bruner gets the tackle, helped by Tanner Adams there.
Adams with the initial contact. Bruner finishing the tackle there.
Handoff of the middle. Gucci breaks a big lick. Hard hit. Isaiah Preston, the football king. In the words of Motorhead, bow down to the king. I like it. I like Monteo Brooks getting back in there and being as confident as he is, Brad. He's took a couple of licks back there since in as well and has not wavered.
Kenyatta on the keeper.
Brooks on the keeper. Got it down the left side. Still on his feet. And just pulling him forward down past the 35, inside it to about the 32.
Monteo Brooks, 20-yard keeper there to the 33-yard line.
I tell you what, Monteo Brooks is making a claim for homecoming king. It's like, give me my crown, Darius. Brooks takes a snap, going to throw it again, cuts in the pocket, downfield, what a pass in the hands of Jaleel Carter.
Down at the two.
What a throw by Monteo Brooks.
What a throw and what a play on the ball by Jaleel Carter there.
I'll tell you what.
Adjustment in the air.
That may be the best pass Monteo Brooks has ever thrown at the quarterback position. Fantastically placed ball.
I can go along with that.
Quarterback, quick pass out there, got a man. Nice tackle by the king. Monteo keeps it, got some blocks. And he'll get to the first down and shoot into the bleachers. That almost got bad there.
Right into the wooden bench over here, Scotty.
Hey, that's one of the reasons everybody talks about this field needs to be spread out. Give us some room on the sidelines. Well, you see that, sometimes it hurts visiting teams. That almost hurt us right there.
That, and you got a big old coach here who could have tried to catch him. Instead, he gets his butt out of the way. A little class right there.
Has some sweat on his brow. Bennett, Monteo keeps it on the right side. He'll get slung into the cheerleading area. And for God's sakes, watch out.
Hey, can we get a little Doug Nix commentary over there, Scotty?
Say again?
Can we get a little Doug Nix commentary over there?
Me and Doug, I was just asking our AD, who, in his opinion, who is our backup quarterback if Kenyatta goes out? He says that's a very good question, guys. What a game, Brad. Maybe I should have gave you the opportunity to go to the sideline tonight to really get that feeling.
Scotty,
that was just amazing over there.
I'm not going to regret where I'm at when we get a win.
Yeah, that was amazing on the sidelines over tonight, guys. I mean, I know y'all was trying to talk to me a bunch of times. I could hear Scotty. That's all I could hear. My wife has trained me well to understand Scotty when I hear it. So
there you go. Well, you better behave.
And there we are, guys, for the first time tonight on camera.
Hey,
there's Logan.
Logan,
you're on camera.
Smile, you're on camera. Real quick, guys, Citizens Bank players of the game. I'm going to go with mine first. And since the camera's on us, I could do what I was showing you earlier on the screen. And that's this right here, guys. All hail the king, Isaiah Preston, my Citizens Bank player of the game.
Well, one thing I was getting to a while ago before you cut me off, Early County hired
Don't leave a gap in your monologue, because I will cut it off. This is the first broadcast of season 5 of the network, and we're looking forward to this one. Berrien versus Valwood, first time ever meeting. Private school versus public school. Scotty, we're gonna hope to keep you dry down there tonight, my man.
Y'all sure one of y'all don't want to swap? I know we talked about it all year long.
I'll tell you what,
can we draw straws?
If it comes a downpour down there, I'll take the second half and you can come up here.
Why don't I believe you?
I'm just telling you.
Okay.
Hey,
Brad.
Scout's honor, pal.
Brad, what do you think?
I wouldn't bet on it, Scotty.
I'm not going to sit and hold my breath. So. Go ahead and say it. I will not have any say-so now in the games they pick.
We know, just like I did last year.
Hey,
I'm down.
Or just like Brad had no effect on mine.
Yeah.
A simple congratulations would suffice, guys.
You got congratulated last year.
So hold on. I forgot it, Brad. I tell you what, next home game, I'll make sure I bring your trophy. I have a trophy.
Thanks.
I have a trophy.
Thanks.
That I've come up with, so I will bring you a trophy.
Hey, man, hey. What about last year? Didn't we change the rules to try to help Scotty get back into it?
You did.
Yeah.
I just picked.
Nice guy.
I had nothing to do with it. I just picked
Nice
the
guy.
games.
Just tried to make it competitive for him. Still couldn't.
Scotty, I tell you what, if his head gets any bigger,
yeah,
we're gonna have to find a new way to broadcast this pregame show. Stay in the shotgun. Brooks takes the snap, fakes the handoff. He's gonna sweep to the left. Man comes off his block, makes the tackle, and look at Monteos on his feet. Left side, and he'll get back past the chains, and he gets about halfway. Nice drive there, gain of about 8 yards by Monteo Brooks. Way to fight off a tackle there and get some positive yardage.
Him breaking that tackle made this third manageable here, Jonathan.
3rd and 5. 3rd and 9 for the Rebels. There it is. Turns, throws, got a man. Blevins catches it inside the 10. Titan Blevins.
How far has Monteo Brooks come with throwing the football, Jonathan? That ball was put on a dime to Blevins.
Handoff. There's Bennett, steps through, touchdown. Rebels. Kenyatta Bennett scores the first one of the season. Quarterback takes the snap. Fakes inside, handoff, man in his face. Picked off to Marcus Johnson. Slides to the outside. Stiff arms one. It was after the catch. And he cuts inside. Still, look at the wall. Touchdown. Rebels. What a play by the Rebel defense to lead the charge. Polk takes the snap, hands off left side, number 18. He's got a lot of green cuts. Nobody there. Look at all the red jerseys. Carvonen, Adams, Preston, Bruner, and Big Gucci down in there at the bottom.
Yeah. I like seeing those silver
hats. And beat him to the spot. It's great to see Tucker being aggressive as he is right there.
And that's going to do it for the first quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, the Rebels holding on to a 6-point lead here at Raymond Jones Stadium over the Valwood Valiants in a preseason scrimmage. Don't go anywhere. The second quarter is coming right up here live in just a moment. Grits, eggs, sausage, hash browns, and a hunk of grease in there, and it's delicious.
I know Miranda's a big fan of the biscuits. Myself, I'm a fan of the lunch, 8-inch Philly, no mushrooms.
Tell you what, next time you're in there, get the Keith Pitts. Oh, hit the backfield, and that's number 41 for the Rebels.
Jaden Wheeler.
That's Jaden Wheeler. The sophomore defensive lineman, and Breeden spoke about him last night, and a long 4th down for the Valiants.
Now, Brad, Opie told me the other day your favorite thing was food.
I'm not piggy, Scotty.
Okay, just checking. You know how Opie is.
And Brooks going to keep it again left side, trying to get outside, got a lane down the sideline, but hit downfield in his legs and brought down. Nice tackle by number 7, Jay Scurry.
Do y'all notice who I have over here standing with me?
Is that what we're talking about?
Mm-hmm. He's trying.
Why don't you take him down to the camera, Scotty?
Think? Hold on. We headed that way. Hold on.
Let's see if we can get down on the sideline camera to find out who Scotty's special guest is down there. Another Garner Realty sideline report here.
I've got a hunch of who I think it might be.
Hey, Taylor, can we spin this?
Hey, Scotty.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is that Davon Lewis down there with you?
I tell you what, Brad, you're batting 1,000 today, brother. You're batting 1,000. The human highlight reel himself, Davon Lewis, standing right here with me, fellas. Davon, how you enjoying sitting here watching and not playing?
I mean, it's cool watching, to see the team do better and all that, but it kind of teased me at the same time. I really miss it. Everybody likes seeing me play. I like playing with my team.
Ask him if he ever heard what his nickname was on the Berrien Network.
Hey, he's got earbud in. He can hear you now.
Davon, did you ever hear what your nickname was on the Berrien Network?
I heard they called me the highlight reel man.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I miss it so much. It's good to see that. Every time I come home, my mom be like, she'll say she hear me on the radio. They name me. I actually found out that way. She was telling me that they named me that.
That was me, buddy.
Well, Davon, I just want to say this is Brad talking. You were an exciting player to follow, and we miss you out here on Friday nights.
Man from behind! What a tackle! Gucci's got it! Gucci has got plenty of room! Here he is! Down the left sideline! Trying to get that way! And there's the lead block! Gucci cuts across! Ball! What a run by Gutierrez! Hey, get that man some oxygen! My God, what a run
Hey, fellas, we're going to have Davon back on the air more.
Tell Davon to find his way over here to the booth at some point during this season. We'd love to have him in the booth with us.
I can walk up there right now. I'll see y'all.
Come on over, Davon.
I got you.
Big play there. The human highlight reel did it again. from the sidelines this time. Talking to Scotty over there. Big play. Big hit from the backside.
Hit? Was that
Who
80?
laid the hit in, Scotty?
80, number 80.
That'd be Owen Bruner. I tell you what, I like Bruner. Bruner with a big hit from behind. Knocks the ball loose.
Bruner is a favorite of Opie up here.
I'm about to meet him for it. He's got to get a nickname. But Bruner with the big hit, knocks the ball loose, and Big Gucci picks it up from the defensive line and takes it all the way down to inside the 5-yard line.
Bruner the Bruiser.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Brad.
Hand off to Bennett, cuts across, got knocked down right there by number 3 for Valwood. That's Isaiah Bristol. I'll tell you what, let's see. I'm going to check in a minute, see if we can get an instant replay on that play where Bruner laid the hit. If Taylor can do that for us, see if we can get an instant replay on that play.
Hey, fellas, we got to find out from Taylor. Can I spin this camera down here? Davon was dying to be on the camera a while ago.
Davon's fitting to come, but he's fitting to be right up here amongst some fine company.
Well, he was already in the greatest he could be right here. So
Timeout call. Let's see if we can get the instant replay right here, and I'm going to try to call it live. Here it is. Watch Bruner. One more time for us. Bring it up one more time. That angle right there if we can. There's the run from Gucci. You see him leading the charge. Watch Preston right here. Boom.
No. As impressive as the hit, look at Bruner. He not only hits the quarterback, forces the fumble,
he's
back him out front, leading the return.
Give it to us one more time, Taylor, if we can. One more time. See if we can try it from a different angle where we can see Bruner come off the ball all the way back from when they're down on the line. Here he comes. Boom! Right there. The big hit from the Bruiser takes him down. One more time, and there's the run from Gucci.
Watch 80 out front. Look at him.
Bruner leading the charge. What a hit. What a hit by Bruner. Tell you what, man, this season's going to be so much different. I mean, when you think with all the COVID guidelines now and the new norm, you know what I mean? I mean, are we going to be able to even go to all these games? Are we going to be able to call them? I mean, are we going to have to call them a mask on? Or
I bet someone have to wear a mask.
Is our voices going to be muffled? I mean, there's a lot of unknowns, going into this thing. Yeah. So we got a lot of stuff to figure out. We've got 4 days to do it. You know what I mean? So season starts.
6 feet apart at stadiums too.
Listen, man. When Taylor gets back from the office, we're going to get this thing knocked out.
Well, who are we waiting on anyway?
You know who we're waiting on. Same person we wait on every single year. Last year we just went ahead and shot it without him, and that's probably what's going to happen this year. Because I'm not going to wait all night. I mean,
every year he blames it on you.
I'm used to that. I'm used to it. It's nothing new.
Hey, this is in my box for you.
Did you open it?
No, it's got your name on it, so.
Musk, you feel important, don't you? All right, give. Let's go.
Come on now. It says, to whom it may concern, with the Berrien Network, I regret to inform you guys that I will not be able to call this season with you. The last 5 years have been great and have been one of the best parts of my life. But this season I'll be helping the varsity football coaching staff by helping Spot in the box. Therefore, I will not be able to call the games this season. I'm sorry for the late notice, but I know I'm leaving it in better hands than I could have ever held it in. Signed, Brad.
What?
Serious?
Come on, man. You know that's a joke.
He's been acting weird about this stuff now. You talked to him the other day.
Yeah, he had that little catch in his throat now. He did talk to him. But he's not going to leave the network.
I'm
Come on.
Yeah, check on that. Back. I mean, because it's late notice for something like that. I mean.
Yeah, he's not leaving. He's not.
I mean.
No way. Even though.
I hate to say this. If he did, it'd be pretty good.
Well, Yeah, but he's always said nobody could replace him.
That's exactly who would replace him. Nobody. Just be you and me.
Would that be nice? I'd be back in the box. I love it. I love it.
Yes, sir. I tell you what, man. If this is true, this changes the whole game, Scotty.
It does.
I mean, the last 5 years, it's been nothing more than Brad just telling us what to do, telling us how to do it. I mean, like he owns the place. I was calling the Berrien. I started the Berrien Network.
Now, I don't know if you know it or not. He's always trying to tell me how to announce stuff down on the side.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, and he likes to mute you, too.
All the
Mute
time.
you, and that ain't going to happen.
And he blames it on you.
I never did it.
Yeah, he always blamed it on you.
I never did it, and I'll be honest with you. I'm not going to do it this year. You got free reign to say whatever you want to say down there.
Well, hopefully, if he ain't here, hopefully I'm in the box.
Oh, here's Taylor. Hey, Taylor.
Hey.
Sorry, man. Something's wrong with my phone there.
Listen, I called Brad, and this is just between me and y'all. Now he was a little upset, and I had to console him a little bit. I told him everything was gonna be okay. And he said, really it is that he was, honored to receive the invitation to help the football team. But he confided in me that the last several years in the booth, he's been a little intimidated by y'all.
I knew it.
And I told him I understand.
I told you he was squeaky in his voice the other day.
Oh, yeah. Well, Taylor, I guess that's it. I tell you what, if this is some kind of joke, I mean, he sure is going deep with it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Hey, at least me and you can do the network now.
That's right.
It's just
So
us,
me and
man.
me and Scotty handle it on our own.
Well, listen about that. There's a 3-man minimum. I mean, we really need a third man.
When did that rule come in?
I just work here, Jonathan.
I mean, Brad ain't never been nothing but a name.
Hang on.
anyway.
So you're telling me we got 4 days to find a third man? Now listen, what if we just have guests every week? If we just have a guest third man every week, would that work?
Sure.
All right.
3 people.
Well, good deal. Let me think about this. We got to brainstorm. I'm gonna see what we can find out.
Okay, just let me know.
Thanks, Taylor.
Yeah.
All right, here, first one right here. I got his number right here.
Who?
Kurt Herbstreit.
Who else? Let's keep
You don't
brainstorming.
like Kurt Herbstreit?
I like Kurt Herbstreit, man, but let's be honest.
I know you're not a Big Ten kind of guy, but
Let's be honest, man.
oh wait a minute. What? Kirby Smart. They're not playing next week.
Yeah, they're gonna be working hard, though, man. I don't think they're gonna.
Come on,
I got
Friday
the guy. I got it. Hang on.
All right.
Hold on.
Let's see what you
Just
got.
trust me.
All right.
Lance Trout.
What? You can't do no better than that.
Short notice, man. Hey, Lance. You still there?
Yes, sir. I hear everything you're saying.
Hey, listen, man. This Friday night, they just told us that we've got to have a guest commentator in the box with us, man. You wanna be my guest commentator and call the game with me Friday night in Long County?
Yeah, I reckon I can do that.
All right, man. Hey, we appreciate it, dude. I'll call you tomorrow. We'll iron out all the details.
Hey, man, I'm excited to be with y'all.
We ain't got time for that. Listen, hey, there you go. Lance Trowell. And listen, it's short notice, okay? So, Lance Trowell,
Herbstreit
you,
was better.
me.
Herbstreit's
Lance, here's the thing. Herbstreit would have been better, man, but Lance knows the way around it, man. He's helped us the last few years with picks.
Okay.
He knows the way it works. I mean, listen, I've been calling him Jim Ross for years, so.
At least Brad won't win the picks this year.
There you go.
They had got shut out. They had one first down against, help me out, Lance.
They had one touchdown against.
One first down against, I'm trying to remember who they played the week before us.
Who Early County played the
No,
week?
Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald played the
Where
week
you
before
at,
us,
man?
too. I'm looking
What
at
is this, man?
I'm
let's
looking.
come on now.
I am trying to find this dual threat quarterback down here. Is who I'm looking for. Sorry, guys. Fitzgerald had played the week before they played us. They had played
Pierce County.
Was it Pierce?
It was Pierce County. They had one first down, were shut out in that game before they played us. So Fitzgerald come trying to prove a point that was a fluke that night.
Cribb takes a snap. Pump fakes. Looking deep. He's got a man. Way down there. Stevens has got it. And he's fast. You're not going to catch him. You can throw a fork down. It's over. Touchdown, Rebels. Right out of the gate. Lane Stevens is back. Cribb's looking around. Got a man downfield. He's going to throw it. Let's see if he can hit him again. Stevens again across midfield
Nice
into
pass right
early
there.
county territory. And he stands up and gives the first down signal. Welcome back, Cribb and Stevens. What a connection here in the early goings. Cribb in the shotgun. Takes a snap. He's looking. Pump fakes. Throws it downfield again. He's got Stevens there. Hits him again. Inside the 5. Touchdown, Rebels. Lane Stevens again.
Great footwork there by Lane, not to step out of bounds too, Jonathan. Great job by Lane Stevens.
My goodness, have yourself a night. Low squib kick. Bounces through the legs. It's loose. Early County tries to pick it up. It's still rolling.
Still rolling.
And I
Berrien
think the
County
Rebels
guy got it. Trying to see what number that is.
And Rebels did get it. Berrien County comes out to start the third quarter with a rally here. Cribb takes a snap, throws it out here to Lane Stevens. He's shifty, cuts inside, gets to the corner, gonna dive. Touchdown, Rebels! Lane Stevens again.
That's 3 tonight, Jonathan. 3.
I'll tell you what, he's making up for the weeks he lost in one night.
Yes, sir.
Lane Stevens scores again, and the Rebels are back on the board to start quarter number 3. It's the most anticipated game of the year here live on the Berrien Network as the Cook County Hornets come to town to take on our Berrien Rebels in homecoming tonight. A lot of festivities going on. We're going to bring every bit of it to you here on the Berrien Network as the night progresses. But, guys, we're in store for a slobber knocker of a game tonight. Might be a little wet playing surface, but the rivalry is going to be renewed right here inside Raymond Jones Stadium.
First off, let's go ahead and get the other stuff out of the way. What a night last Friday night, Lance. Just the energy in the booth, the camaraderie that we shared without Jonathan there. It was a marvelous, wonderful, exciting night
it was just
without Jonathan.
Night,
it was.
Well,
it was.
Too bad.
See there right now.
Yeah,
see there,
he
he's
ruined the
already
moment.
trying to come in.
Yeah.
Right
Too
here.
bad that camaraderie didn't flow down onto the field. I'm just saying.
The attitude was different this week from the kids. They are excited about this game. They want to come out here and, for lack of a better statement, they want to swat some Hornets tonight. They are excited. They want to do something big for homecoming, and this senior class is something special. They've had a good season this year, and I think they're going to come out tonight and they're going to surprise some people. They're going to hit some people in the mouth tonight. I think you're going to see a different football team than we seen last Friday night.
Inside handoff, DeMar Riley, a lot of green, and I don't think anybody can catch him. 30, 20, 10, touchdown Rebels.
That's what I'm talking about. When he gets loose, goodness gracious alive, he can run.
And quick as a hiccup. Just like that, if you blinked, you missed it. DeMar Riley into the end zone with a huge gain.
Where's the momentum now, Jonathan?
77-yard touchdown run by DeMar Riley, and look at him go. Once he's seen the green, and they had him so spread out on the outside, guys, they couldn't close in on him. He's too quick. Cribb pump fake. Throws it, got a man. Berrien Powell broke a tackle. Nobody around. Touchdown, Rebels.
How about that? Justin Cribb puts it on the money. Powell makes a nice catch there, takes it all the way.
And you see how the power of Powell spinning out of that tackle to get into the end zone here. We'll take another look here. Hand off inside to Riley. Got through. Got room to the outside. Nobody's going to catch him. Touchdown, Rebels again. DeMar Riley, have a night.
My goodness. Jonathan, I ain't even going to ask you. He is fast. He ain't quick anymore. He's just fast. That is unreal.
Quicker than a blink, Lance.
Goodness gracious.
The shiftiness of DeMar Riley getting to the edge there. And once he had the edge, there was nothing else to do about it. Watch this replay. Woods with the handoff here. Big hole in the middle. And it looked like he would spring forward there, but he saw something he didn't like right there. Works outside. Watch the block by Robinson. And then another one out here by Deontay Nelson to spring him loose. And DeMar Riley strikes again as Lopez with the extra point. 4th and 17 for Cook. Folsom's going to roll.
And there it is! Yes, sir!
John Davis, Dallas Hatfield in the backfield for the sack. Davis got him first.
What a night. Let's go.
Under 5 minutes remaining. Riley.
There's Riley again, runs into
Passes outside.
He's got the outside.
He's got it.
He's got it.
DeMar Riley.
20,
10, 5.
Yes,
touchdown.
sir. Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Rebels.
No flags.
DeMar
Touchdown.
Riley strikes again.
Field, guys. Get up the field.
My Lord, what an out. What a shot.
Wow. Now, this is a big extra point right here, fellas. This will put you out. They have to score a touchdown if we get this extra point right here. This puts it at a 4-point game.
4:36. Lopez.
It's
good.
Yes, sir.
He kicked it over the building, guys.
Yes, sir.
He got his boot on that one. And my goodness, what a turn of events. 4 minutes, 36 seconds remaining, and the Rebels make a stand and score. 24, 23.
Here comes Folsom. You know he's going to look.
Two's at the back by himself here.
Yes, sir.
Denson's got to give help.
Yeah, Denson's got to fade that way. Here it goes.
He's by himself out there.
Pick off! Dribbles! Yes, interception in the end zone, and Cook is shocked.
Yes, sir.
Turn your mic on, Scotty.
Hey, we got a flag on the sidelines
That's
right
fine. Who cares?
I don't care.
That might be
That is
sideline.
number 5.
Let's see if that's sideline warning.
It's after the fact. My goodness.
There we go. We got these cheerleaders down here going now.
Here's your replay, guys. Watch Folsom. He throws a good ball here, but good read in the back in the secondary here, and we lose it in the frame. But an interception in the end zone. What a turn of events.
Hey, let's get into victory formation and take this one home, fellas.
And here they come. And this place is about to lose it. One play.
One play right here. All we got to do is get the snap.
But we don't, here's the thing, guys. We don't go under center.
Yes, we can.
We might right here.
Yes, we can.
Cribbs in the shotgun.
Hey, that's all right. We got somebody back there just in case. If nothing else right here, you bounce this snap. You do not snap it over his head.
I can tell you this, guys. Not many people expected this outcome tonight, but the Rebels are 3.3 seconds away from shocking the world and upsetting Cook County tonight. And boy, will they party tomorrow night at homecoming.
Yes, sir. What a homecoming it will be this year.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, if you just joined us, what a roller coaster ride of a game tonight. What a game. What a matchup. What an atmosphere.
Unreal.
Inside, Raymond Jones. Let me turn my mic up. They're getting loud.
Yeah, they're getting loud down here, guys. And I love it. I love it.
Here we go.
One snap. Got to be a clean snap. That's all you got to do.
You talk about bouncing back, handling adversity after last week with Fitzgerald. And to come here tonight with the distractions of homecoming and everything else.
Let's see. Here we go. Fixing to blow it in.
3 seconds, mate.
Ball is blown in. The
Clean snap,
and that's
knee.
it. That's ball game,
Ball
boys.
game.
Yes, sir.
And Berrien has shocked the world. The Rebels swat the Hornets on homecoming. And the field's about to be filled.
In the words of Larry Munson, there might be some property destroyed tonight, boys.
Oh, man.
What a game.
I'll tell you
And
what,
hey,
guys,
take
while we're waiting a
Cook
second,
County.
we're going to find out. We're going to find out when the last time Berrien defeated Cook here.
Wow.
Because the 2 times they did it was in Adel in most recently.
What a game. What a game.
Scotty, I can't imagine. I wish I'd have been down there on the sidelines with you a little bit tonight. I can't imagine what that was like down there tonight.
Y'all going to have to give me just a second. My batteries are about to die in my earpiece. I'm going to have to change them out right
You
quick.
good, buddy. You good.
Last time we beat them at home, guys, November 8th.
It's in the 80s.
November 8th, 1996.
96.
Wow. Almost 30 years ago, 25 years ago on the dot, actually.
Under head coach Jay Andrews at the time, defeated them at home 26-7. Did it in consecutive years, too.
Wow.
And I'm going to try to
95
get
and
out here and
96.
let y'all can hear some of this crowd out here on this field.